Hello, welcome to another Bible quiz on Messenger TV. This quiz will test your knowledge of the apostles of our Lord Jesus Christ. If possible, be ready with a pen and a paper before you begin the quiz. Listen to the questions carefully, look at the available options, and then write your answer on the paper. You will be given 20 seconds before the answer will be displayed on the screen. It's okay if you don't have a pen or a paper. Just answer it on the YouTube comment box itself. If you get all the answers right, and if you would like to get a letter of appreciation from our ministry, send an email to us at contact@christianmessenger.in with your name and location. Yes, just the country would be enough. And we will send you the letter in digital format to your email ID as soon as possible. Okay, hope you're ready for the quiz now. So here we go. Question number 1. What was Apostle Matthew's occupation before he followed Jesus? A. He was a fisherman. B. Carpenter. C. Tent maker. D. Tax collector. The right answer is D. Tax collector. Matthew, otherwise known as Levi, was a tax collector by profession. We read in Matthew chapter 9 verse 9, "As Jesus went on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax collector's booth. 'Follow me,' he told him, and Matthew got up and followed him." Question number 2. Where was Apostle Paul when he encountered Jesus and converted to Christianity? A. On the Sea of Galilee. B. In the temple in Jerusalem. C. On the road to Damascus. D. In the city of Antioch. The correct answer is C. On the road to Damascus. Paul, then known as Saul, encountered Jesus in a dramatic vision on the road to Damascus. He was on his way to persecute Christians when a bright light from heaven suddenly shone around him, and he heard Jesus' voice. Acts chapter 9 verse 3 and 4 says, "As he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, 'Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?'" Question number 3. How did Judas Iscariot betray Jesus? A. By denying him 3 times. B. By leading soldiers to Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. C. By refusing to follow him. D. By doubting his resurrection. The correct answer is B. By leading soldiers to Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus by agreeing to hand him over to the chief priests for 30 pieces of silver. Judas arranged to identify Jesus with a kiss in the Garden of Gethsemane, which led to the arrest of Jesus. Listen to Matthew chapter 26 verse 14 and 15. Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver. Question number 4. By what other name is the apostle Thaddeus also known in the Gospels? A. Bartholomew. B. Jude. C. Matthias. D. Levi. Correct answer B. Jude. In the Gospels, Apostle Thaddeus is also referred to as Jude, distinguishing him from Judas Iscariot. He is sometimes called Jude of James or Judas, not Iscariot. Thaddeus was one of the lesser known apostles, but he played an important role in spreading the gospel. Luke chapter 6 verse 16 says, Judas, son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who became a traitor. Question number 5. Which visions-filled book of the Bible is traditionally attributed to Apostle John? A. Gospel of John, B. Acts of the Apostles, C. 1 Corinthians, D. Revelation. The correct answer is D. Revelation. While exiled on the island of Patmos, John received a series of visions about the end times, the return of Christ, and the ultimate victory of God. The book of Revelation is filled with vivid imagery and symbolism, revealing God's plan for the future. Revelation 1:1 says, "The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his servants what must soon take place. He made it known by sending his angel to his servant John." Congratulations if you have come thus far and got it all right. You have only 5 more questions to complete this quiz. Question number 6. What did Apostle Thomas say when he first heard about Jesus' resurrection? A. I believe without seeing. B. I will go and see for myself. C. Unless I see the nail marks, I will not believe. D. The Lord has truly risen. The correct answer is C. Unless I see the nail marks, I will not believe. Thomas is famously known for his initial doubt about Jesus' resurrection. When the other disciples told him they had seen the risen Jesus, Thomas expressed skepticism, saying he would not believe until he could see and touch Jesus' wounds himself. Check out John 20:25. So the other disciples told him, "We have seen the Lord." But he said to them, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Question number 7. What nickname did Jesus give to James and his brother John? A. Sons of Abraham. B. Sons of the kingdom. C. Sons of thunder. D. Sons of the light. The right answer, C. Sons of thunder. The nickname Sons of Thunder given to James and John reflected their zealous and passionate personalities. For instance, in one account, James and John wanted to call down fire from heaven to punish a Samaritan village that didn't welcome Jesus. In Mark chapter 3 verse 16 and 17 we read, "These are the 12 he appointed: Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter, James son of Zebedee and his brother John, to them he gave the name Sons of Thunder." Which miracle did Apostle Andrew play a key role in by bringing a boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish to Jesus? A. Healing the blind man. B. Feeding the 5,000. C. Walking on water. D. Raising Lazarus. The correct answer is B. Feeding the 5,000. In this miracle, although the food seemed insufficient for such a large crowd, Jesus miraculously multiplied it to feed everyone. Andrew told Jesus thus in John 6:9, "Here is a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish, but how far will they go among so many?" Question number 9. Which apostle brought Nathanael to Jesus saying, "We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law"? A. Thomas, B. Andrew, C. Philip, D. James. And the correct answer is C. Philip. Apostle Philip was the one who introduced Nathanael, also known as Bartholomew, to Jesus. When Philip found Jesus, he excitedly shared the news with Nathanael, telling him that Jesus was the one prophesied in the scriptures. In the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 45, we read, "Philip found Nathanael and told him, 'We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.'" And now for the last question in this quiz. Which apostle asked Jesus, "Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us"? A. Andrew, B. Philip, C. James, D. Simon the Zealot. And the correct answer is B. Philip. In John chapter 14, verse 8 and 9, Apostle Philip asked Jesus to show them the Father, seeking a clearer understanding of God. Jesus responded by explaining that anyone who has seen him, that is Christ, has seen the Father, as he and the Father are one. Thank you for participating in the quiz. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed curating it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. And also, will you consider sharing this quiz with your friends and family? Alright, I will see you soon with another quiz.